Hey everybody, I'm Mike Peters.
And I'm Rebecca Farina.
And you're watching L.I.E.
Whoop! Coming up, we'll find out what's going on in our neck of the woods in February.
Plus, we'll learn a little bit more about the town in the segment Did You Know?
And a brand new kitchen tip recipe.
All that and more
on L.I.E. Hey everybody, welcome back.
Welcome back for February, everybody. And what's going on? Did we change sets?
I think we did, and when I walked in, I thought I was lost, but nope, this is our new set.
Huh. Well, I like it. And speaking of sets, did you ever watch an old movie and you kind of look at it and you're like, that really looks familiar?
Yes, I love when that happens. I love when it's Long Island, too, where we live.
It's true. So many great movies are shot on Long Island. And I think Carlene has a little bit more information for us with the segment Did You Know?
That sounds awesome. Let's check it out.
Hi there. I'm Carlene Lavelle, and this is Did You Know? A segment on L.I.E. magazine where I tell you something you probably didn't know about Long Island. On today's episode, I prove to you that Long Island has been Hollywood's secret go-to for locations and scenes for years. So come on. Even as far as the 1930s, Long Island was one of the most progressive places to film movies for African Americans. For example, the movie Emperor Jones was filmed on Long Island. It's the story of a railway porter who escapes during his murder trial and hides by convincing an island that he is their emperor. The creator, Paul Robeson of Emperor Jones, decided to use Long Island because of segregation in the South. Many of the outdoor scenes were filmed at Jones Beach. Other films, including gangster flicks like the 1990s movie Goodfellas, filmed in Long Island. Goodfellas, featuring Joe Pesci, Ray Liotta, and Robert De Niro, was also about three guys who grew up working for the mob, which tested their loyalty to themselves and each other. The 1990s movie Goodfellas was filmed right here on Atlantic Beach at the Catalina Beach Club. That's right, the fancy vacation scenes were filmed here. And a certain someone, I won't give it away, was killed right here in this basement in the movie. Now, 45 years ago, the Corleones entered our homes, but more so Long Island. The Godfather, featuring Marlon Brando, Al Pacino, and James Caan, filmed in several locations in Long Island, including Long Beach and an abandoned runway at Mitchell Field in Uniondale. So what other iconic stories and actors stepped foot in Long Island? Well, there is the 1983 movie Trading Places, which is about the bet two wealthy millionaires make about being able to change the outcome of one rich guy and one poor guy by switching their circumstances. With the help of a prostitute, these two millionaires learn that not all bets are meant to be played. Even though the movie is supposed to have taken place in Philadelphia, which most of the movie did, one integral location was filmed in Long Island. One of the locations was Mill Neck Manor in Long Island, the home of the Dukes, aka the Millionaires. And one of my personal favorites, the 1996 movie The Preacher's Wife, starring Denzel Washington and the late Whitney Houston, was filmed in Lake Success. If you ever find yourself in a cool location, just remember, it could be the next big movie set. I'm your host, Carlene Lavelle. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, cool facts, or suggestions for our next Did You Know segment, send us a note at info@patv.org.
Uh-oh.
All right. Here we go.
I think a message.
It's a message from who?
It's a message from our producers.
Uh-oh. What do they have to say?
Valentine's Day is February 14th, but
Right.
let's make it a whole month. Let's make the whole month of February Valentine's month.
Okay, instead of one day, and now that's
a
whole month.
lot of days.
It's a lot of love for February.
Yeah,
I like
think
it
we need
though.
it, though. I think
Yeah,
we need
let's
love.
do it.
Spread love.
Yeah, and speaking of spreading love, there's also an important day in February, and that is Random Act of Kindness Day. That's February 17th. but I think we should show people random acts of kindness all month long as well.
I agree, definitely.
So let's take a look at a little video for Random Act of Kindness Day. Man, I sure am thirsty. Wish I had a glass of water.
You're thirsty, man?
Yeah, very thirsty.
Am I gonna get some water? Thank you.
Thanks a lot. There's some really great events
Those are
going
some
on.
cool events.
Yeah, February is going to be great.
And March.
Yeah, and March, speaking of, there is another great event coming up on March 3rd. It's the town of North Hempstead's Polar Plunge.
Yeah, and if the Polar Plunge doesn't sound like something you're interested in, just think, because it's a great cause. They're raising money this year for the Special Olympics New York.
Very good cause.
And Carly Novell actually interviewed one of their fundraisers, Erin Lipinski and Rebecca Strickland from the Special Olympics New York. So let's find out more about it and how you can get involved.
Hey guys, it's Carlene Lavelle here, and we are with longtime Great Neck resident Erin Lipinski. We're here to recognize his work with the Special Olympics New York group, and we're also here with Rebecca Strickland, who is the Associate Director of Development. Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi,
Thanks
hello.
for having us here today.
Thanks for having us today.
Well, thanks for coming in. I'm glad to meet you. You guys do some amazing things.
So Erin is fundraising for our 14th annual Town of North Hempstead Polar Plunge in Port Washington on Saturday, March 3rd. So Erin's going to take the plunge, right?
Right.
He's going to be freezing for a reason.
Can anyone take the plunge?
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. Anybody, all kids, adults, any ages.
So you've taken the plunge, right?
I'm taking the plunge.
And you've done it before?
I've done it before.
Were you cold when you took the plunge?
No.
Is it really cold though?
It was cold last year.
Uh-huh.
The wind was blowing.
Yes.
We couldn't get the players to hold up. The air was cold. The water wasn't so bad. The water doesn't freeze.
Okay.
It's salt water.
Okay.
It never freezes.
But what about
So
the
we
people?
can always plunge.
You always plunge.
And Rebecca, have you taken the plunge?
I did. Last year was my first
It's our
year.
first year.
Erin told me I have to go in, so I went in, and it was truly
Cold.
amazing. It was
Amazing.
cold, but it was worth it. It was
Amazing.
fun. I didn't want to go in. I was nervous, but once you do it, it's like, this wasn't bad at all.
I've been doing it for 4 years.
4 years.
4
And
years.
so you've been doing the plunge for 4 years, but the actual polar plunge has been a staple for the Special Olympics New York for...
Yes,
Yes.
for many years, and
Yeah.
in Port Washington, this
Washington
polar plunge, this is we're going into our 14th year.
14th annual.
14th year.
Yeah,
My whole motto is making a difference.
yeah, and it's
for the kids
freezing,
for a reason.
freezing for a reason.
That's the whole idea.
Yeah. You can contact Rebecca Strickland at 631-254-1465, extension 4203.
Or you call her 631.
254.
It's in my phone.
It's okay. She's got that one.
extension 4203.
Okay.
Or you can email her at rstrickland@nyso.org, and that's rstrickland@nyso.org. I'm pretty sure it's on the screen. And then to donate. So if you can't jump in and you're like, it's too cold, but you're like, I can do other things. If you go to events.nyso.org and you search for Aaron's name, so Aaron Lipinski, that's also on the screen, you'll be able to make a donation to his fundraising activities. So,
Can I give you another website?
Of course.
It's polarplungeny.org.
oh, that's easy. So polarplungeny.org.
/North Hempstead will bring you directly to our Port Washington plunge.
Okay.
Plunge.
Okay, so I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I hope you guys take the plunge. Who knows? I might consider taking the plunge. We'll think about
I think
it.
she should, right? We're going in.
We're going in.
I think she should join us.
That's a segment. That's a whole other segment.
Man, that cold water of the polar plunge, I've done it a couple times actually.
sounds really cool. I'm
It's actually
inspired.
really good. I think everybody should give it a try at least once in their life. But that cold water sure does make me hungry.
Yeah, I agree. And are you one of those people that doesn't think that broccoli can be delicious? My mom and dad are about to prove that to you otherwise.
Correct? Yeah. You want to say something here?
I know you say, you can say it.
What can I say? When I peel it, you can talk a little bit.
Yeah, but you could say, you could, as you're doing it, you say what you're doing.
Oh, boy. We're going to make a breaded broccoli. And making sure the first thing you do, go to the store buy the broccoli. Because if we have enough broccoli, we can make a breaded broccoli. Cut it. That is too hard. Peel the stem a little bit. Now this is ready to go. This is gonna be a nice dish.
Thank you, Nick. Today we are making breaded baked broccoli. And if you think you don't like broccoli, think again. They are so healthy because they're not fried, they're baked, and they are so delicious. Wash and steam the broccoli until al dente, slightly soft. Let it cool. Dip in the scrambled eggs. Coat in seasoned breadcrumbs with chopped parsley, salt and pepper, spices of your choice, and lots of grated cheese. Place in a oiled baking pan. Drizzle the top with olive oil. Bake in a 425-degree preheated oven on the middle rack so you don't burn them for 15 minutes. Then flip them on the other side. Bake for about another 5 minutes until they are golden brown. Okay, now it's time to taste it. Big bite. This is so good. I wish you were here. Ciao, until next time.
Start from the beginning.
We're gonna make a breaded broccoli.
So you just saw a promo for some workshops that we hold here at PATV. And I want to encourage you all to sign up for the workshops and come on down, learn the equipment. You can really advance. Carlene, who's the host of Did You Know, and she was the interviewer for the Special Olympics segment we had, she took a workshop here and she's never left. So
I know, and why would you? Because you can learn so much here. You can learn studio production, field production, and editing. So if there's like a video you really want to make or a series you want to make, come on down, get in touch with us, and we can help you out.
It's true. In fact, our new intern Yeet just produced the Random Act of Kindness Day video you saw earlier today. And we had a really great show today. We learned a little bit more about the neighborhood with Did You Know and all the great movie sets on Long Island.
Yeah, and we had that kitchen tip with breaded broccoli, which is really delicious.
Never looked so delicious. And that about wraps it up for today, except for the vibe of the month with Grace Grella.
Here you go, Grace.
Grace Grella.
Thank you, Mike and Rebecca. Incoming information. Fly those friendly skies. And you know what it is? It's all about the good news and the vibes for February. February is the month of love, and that's why we have the color purple on set today, because nothing says love like the color purple. And for everybody out there watching, we are so excited for you because the vibes really are going to be about love. Not just because the holiday of love is in this month, but because the planets, the whole solar system, the Milky Way, the creme de la creme is vibing your way. Awesome. And it will be awesome for you. We've got a lot of planetary shifts going on and imparting a lot of energy that can be a little erratic. We've got Uranus that's currently in Aries, going into Taurus. Look for your money, honey, to grow and abundanza. We can all use a little bit more money. So February's all about love and money. And we want it to grow, we want you to be happy, we want you to be in the positive zone. So stay there and stay with the L.I.E. on PATV.